Hey swimmers, Jason Tate here, head coach of Southwest Swim, and this video coming up is all about getting into open water, short-term acclimatisation, so getting ready for your swim and how to sort of adapt to those cooler temperatures of the lakes. So the most important part of this whole process is to control your breathing. You don't want to be huffing and puffing, you don't want to be holding your breath, you just want to be breathing nice and naturally, nice and relaxed, okay? That is very, very important. You can see there I've just got into the lake up to my hips. I'm putting my hat and goggles on. Do that beforehand, because what I'm going to do now is the first stage. So we're up to our hips, no further than that, and straight away I get my hands in. So this is getting our feet and our hands, bits that aren't covered by neoprene, used to that water temperature already. And you can spend longer doing each of these sections. I'm rushing through it in the video, but I do usually spend about 5 minutes doing all of this. So my hands are still in and I've just dropped down to my armpits. So this is where you get that feel of the water coming and hitting your back. It's going to come through the zip. I'm a firm believer in filling the wetsuit naturally, as in this process. I don't actually do or coach myself the flooding of the wetsuit, which is where you open the neck of the wetsuit and let water in. Try both, see which one you prefer. I certainly prefer this method. So you can see now I've dropped a little bit further and the water's now touching my neck. All of the time I'm controlling that breathing, getting used to the water temperature at hand. And then the important bit now, we're going to get our face in. But I'm not just going to dunk under. I'm controlling the breathing. I'm breathing in, and as I splash my face with water, I'm going to breathe out. So I'm blowing that water away. And that introduces a nice natural breathing pattern, which I'm going to use when I'm swimming. You see that I dab to the back of the neck with water as well, and then splash my face a little bit more. So again, I'm really getting used to the water temperature now. That easy breathing is coming on. I'm really getting prepared for my swim. Then I just float up on my front, and in a second I'm going to take a breath in and I'm going to pop my head under the water and I'm just going to breathe out nice and slowly and easily into the water. Head comes back up, take a nice easy breath in and then do exactly the same. Just drop that head into the water, breathe out nice and continuously. So we're getting really engaged in our breathing. Our body is used to the water. Our wetsuit's starting to take that water on a little bit. And then I just do a back float. Again, that's putting the back of my head and my neck into the water, getting used to that water temperature again. And so this is the process we use. So lengthen each one out for you, depending on how cold the water is as well. Big thumbs up, and we're ready to swim. And off we go. First strokes, remember, control your breathing. Never hold your breath. Breathe in and then exhale under the water as you go through that stroke. Hope that video was useful. Any questions, drop me an email at swim@southwestswim.co.uk. Enjoy your swimming.